Hey everybody. All right, well, it's live. I don't know. We're gonna just hang out and do some bike maintenance today. So if you're watching this after the fact, cool. If you're watching it with us, then even cooler. Hopefully it's working. Tell me if it's not. Please let me know. We're gonna do a few things today. We rode a whole bunch in the mud last week, so we're going to clean some chains and drivetrains and lube some drivetrains. They're a little rough at the moment. We did roots last week in the rain and the wet. And that was a little rough. And then we haven't put much out in the way of videos recently, but we've just been slightly on the busy side. But if you're hanging out with us at the moment, that's cool. We're gonna start with Annie's bike. It's pretty rough in reality. Okay, I should say her chain is a little rough in reality. I got a little lazy when we got home last week and just kind of left everything kind of sitting there. So yeah, we're gonna see if we can sort that out. We got our chain lube, we got a drivetrain cleaner. We're trying to just clean this up just a touch. Just see if we can make this a little bit a little cleaner. So I'm trying to get some of the rusty, nasty stuff off of it. Because yeah, I definitely should have done this appropriately last week, and sadly did not. I got home and it was cold, wet, and cold. Yeah, basically because it was just cold, wet, and nasty. And so I just said, nah, not gonna happen. Why is this twisting on me? Don't twist on me. That's a little bit. Just see if we get some of this cleaned up. So how's everybody doing out there? Everybody getting in some riding and ooh, that's nasty. Getting in there riding. I hope. At least I hope everybody's getting in there riding. Okay, that's a little better. That's a touch bit better. We've been riding maybe like once a week. We've been getting our riding in. We've been doing routes. The kids are enjoying it. Jack hasn't made it to too many roots weeks. A lot of end of the year school stuff going on. So that happens. But how are y'all doing out there? Thanks for just popping in and poking your head in. We're just gonna do basic bike maintenance today. Just get Annie's bike all ready to rock later, and we got a dropper post. We're gonna take the dropper post out of Jack's bike and put it on the Ritmo, change the seat out. I've been riding the Ritmo a whole bunch, and the 200 mil dropper post on the Ritmo is long for my short little legs. Hey, Planet Destroyer, how are you? Nice to see you. Welcome on in. Who? Well, the kids. We got Annie and Jack. Jack is 17 and Annie's 10 this year. But yeah, Jack hasn't made it to Roots very often. Roots is the local mountain bike kids club in this area that we go to every week. We've been doing. It's actually quite huge. I think there's 147 members or something like that. Hey, Colin, how are you? I didn't see you make it in here too. I know I'm using my phone, so the chat is like down in the corner of my phone over there. So if I missed something, I apologize. Chain lube that we're using today on Annie's. We're gonna use the I don't know. We bought this WT1 stuff, wolf tooth stuff that I don't know. It seems to work pretty good. I don't have any complaints. We were using the muck off this ceramic stuff. I don't recommend it. Here, I'll show you. This it says premium dry. But all it does is pick up dirt real bad. So don't. The one nice thing is you got the UV tracer in it, but I don't know. I started using it, and then it kind of sucked because it picked up every bit of dirt known to man. So we changed to this wolf tooth stuff, and it seems to be a little bit better. But yeah, we're doing a little cleaning on these. Like, I don't know if you got here right at the beginning. I was talking about last week's adventure with roots, and it started raining, and after we'd all gotten there, and it rained. It was highly entertaining though. Thankfully, the trail network that we ride on is on a pretty good hill, and it drains super well, so we didn't end up with big problems with mud or puddles or anything crazy like that. We were able to just keep the kids riding. But the funny part is most of the kids had never really ridden their bikes in the rain, so it was actually quite entertaining to watch. And I think a lot of the kids learned a whole bunch of bike handling stuff that they had never experienced before. But we had definitely a blast. But I was a bad bike maintainer, and put everything away when we got back and didn't really do much. Do you have a bike like that, kind of? Which one? Which one are you talking about? You're talking about Annie's Roscoe? This is the Annie's Trek Roscoe 24. And she loves this bike. It's great. She's gonna outgrow it this year though, so we're gonna need to get her a new bike next year. So we're kind of looking around and stuff like that. So. But she'll need a new one. We have a lot of Roscoes in this house. We have Jack's been riding my 7, and we also have his 6, which is I don't know, what do we have? 2 years, 3 years? Okay, this looks good. I think she's ready to rock. Sweet. She'll be happy, her bike's all ready to go, other than it's still dirty. She'll be like, Dad, you didn't clean my bike real well. She'll give me the dirty stink eye of the, Dad, you didn't clean my bike real well. Alright, let's throw this one up here and do this one like that. And then we're going to change the dropper post out here. Steady. Oh, I just wanted it in there so it doesn't fall all over the place on me. Oh yeah, this one's in rough shape too. They all be in rough shape. You gotta fix yours up, you just got it? What's wrong with it? What's wrong with it? What is it? Oh my gosh, this is nasty. Guys, if you're riding in the rain and the mud, do yourself a favor, clean your drivetrains afterwards. This, I did not. This is just ugly. Real ugly. I so should have done this. But I was so cold and wet when I got back last week. I wanted nothing to do with it. I hung everything up on the wall and just said, no, this can wait. Now I'm kind of regretting it. It's a little dented. How dented is a little dented? And what kind of bike is it? Like, what is it? You're good with the maintenance stuff? Yeah, I usually am too. Except when it's 45 degrees outside, raining, and I'm soaking wet. That's usually when it just lands back on the rack, and then I don't do anything with it. It's one of them, like, I'm just done with this. All right, we're gonna change some pedals out too. So I want to take my D&W pedal. Can you see me over here? Probably not. Here, I'll shift the camera so y'all can see what I'm doing. Stay. Thank you. Oh, you don't know what it is? I'm over here, just by the way. we're going to take the pedals off of my Roscoe and put them on the Rippo, since I've been riding that. These pedals coming off are the PNW Range composite pedals. And I like them very, very, very much. Oh, it's not going to cooperate, is it? I guess we're getting on it. I guess we get on it to make it easy. Oh, one. And we'll get this on there. Go in there. Well, that's not really cooperating either. Maybe. Oh, those are tight today. There we go. I'll come off easy now. They shall come off easy now. Alright, so anyway, I want to put these on the Rippo because I like the platform is wider than what my wife has on there. And since we are kind of using it, she's not been mountain biking at all this year, and has freely said, ride my bike as much as you want. So that's what I'm doing. We're gonna put those on there. Okay, let's finish the drivetrain. No, I'm getting sidetracked. 800? Yeah, we have managed to make it to 800. But we've been at this for like 3 years. So, I don't know, we just do it for fun. We don't do it any kind of, we don't do it anything super serious. We just kind of put out what we ride, just kind of have fun. So yeah, if you haven't clicked the subscribe button, be one of those 800. That would be cool if you were one of those 800. But, you know, we just kind of, we've been experimenting a little bit. We took a couple of our videos, we took inspiration from Mahalo My Dude and did like the silent biking stuff, which the kids really enjoyed doing. They had a blast. You're number 859. Fantastic. Thank you for being 859. But yeah, we just kind of do our thing and have fun. I was actually inside working on a video from a couple weeks ago when we went out for a ride. We okay, this is good for the moment up here. What did we do? Oh, we bought the DJI Osmo Action 4. And oh gosh, I'm still nasty. So butter camera. That's where I was going with that. And is this the right light for this pedal? No, of course not. They're all different. We bought the DJI Osmo Action 4. So I'm trying to edit. I was inside editing out the first video that we used on it. And it's just us at Driver Road, just go on easy. Oh shit, really? Big wrench? Oh, okay. What? What was I saying? Super second. Oh, the DJI Osmo Action 4. And we hadn't really gone out and shot much footage on it, so we did that a couple weeks ago. So I have that I'm kind of putting together. It shoots great. Oh my gosh, what turkeys are. Oh. Shoots great footage. We got some great 4K footage. 60 frame a second 4K footage. That I was super happy with how it came out. But I'm just trying to edit it into just some little ride. It's not the most exciting ride, but it fit the bill for what we were doing. We just took a little spin before Roots a couple weeks ago. Okay. 2. So hopefully, let's see left. Hopefully I'll get that finished this afternoon. Can post it, but we'll see. We do actually have to still do some like real work. But figured, let's take a lunch break and go get some stuff done. Because I need this stuff needed to be done before the little one got home. Because she'll be like, Daddy, is my bike ready? Daddy, is my bike ready? So we gotta make sure that we're good on that. On that kid bike stuff. She likes to ride her bike. Okay. That stuff. Should I give Jack the spiky pedals today? Have a good one, Planet. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Appreciate you all hanging out. If you've just joined us, we're just doing a little bit. Oh, let's make sure we put the right one on here. Jeez. Which side is this? I can't tell. I can't tell which side it is. Right, left. Alright, so once we get these on here, this bike will be done. We don't actually need this bike today, because the big kid is not coming with us. Big kid is off on a school adventure. It's his birthday today. He's not coming bike riding with us. He's off on big kid adventures. Sorry, I'm off to the side of the camera here. I'm putting pedals back on Jack's bike. Whoops. Now, should I change the grip set to be the green ones too? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. I'm still here, just hanging this light. Okay. No, steady. Alright, so now step 2 of this big project is let's get this rack out of the way. Put this little goofy rack in here. Alright, so we're going to take this Costco 6 off the wall. Beast. Whoa! Oh, she's so bungee corded. She bungee corded it. And she hits it. Okay. Check. Alright. So one of the other purposes of this here excitement, which yes, I'm going to turn around and work the other side, see what I'm doing. Let's get this in here first. I can work over here. Perfect. Show this out. There's just a touch more. Okay. Alright, so what we're doing, what we want to do is we want to take this dropper post off this bike. We want to put it on that bike. That's what we want to do. So, step 1. No, I'm not an expert bike mechanic. So, just enjoy me battling. Because that's kind of what we're going to do here. I'm hoping I have enough cable that this will just come right out of here. But I clearly am not going to get that lucky. But I might. I've got an idea. Do you have enough to do that? Forward super close. Okay, no problem. We'll just loosen up the mountain. We just loosen up the mountain. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. We're just hanging out, doing a little bike maintenance. Today, we're changing a dropper post. And he's got that filled in with dirt. That's sweet. That's real sweet. Okay. Get a little slack here, so let's just undo this so that it's. I'm trying to have it actually completely under the cable. Hey, there it is. Maybe. I'm not gonna get that lucky. Am I? I guess I'm taking it all the way off. Anyways, thanks for hanging out. If you haven't been here before, we're 8 Wheel Adventures. We've been doing the family mountain bike gig here for, I don't know, a few years. Just having a good old time. Okay, just go back in there. I guess I'm taking it all the way off. Friends. Okay, I needed the slack because I didn't want to have to take the cable out of the inside of the dropper. Hoping now that's enough cable. There we go. That this just comes right out of there. Hey. Perfect. 150 millimeter dropper that's gonna go in the rib bone because Gigi's legs are a lot taller than mine, much taller than mine. So her nice 200 millimeter P&W dropper doesn't work for me in that bike. No, it does not. It makes things really hard because I'm always adjusting. And since I'm riding it, I said, this is what I'm going to do. She said, go for it. And she's like, if I'm going to go mountain biking anyway. Bicycles here in Malaysia are so expensive. Yeah, which bicycles are you looking at? Bicycles everywhere are so expensive. We were looking at gravel bikes the other day. And Gigi thinks she wants to do gravel biking. Gigi's my wife, by the way. Watch her videos. I've seen her on her, I don't know if I can do this ride type of stuff. Sorry, if I'm answering the chat delayed, it's because it's way over there and I can't really see it. I have to actually walk over there to see it. Okay, so let's see. Gosh, this bike is I want to go, where am I going here? Loose. There we go. Loose. Not that loose. Okay, let's see here. How much of this we get out of here? I'm hoping we can get it all the way. Oh, that's the wrong one. Which one am I? Oh, that's this one. You need that cable. Go up there. Come on, baby. You're almost out of there. Oh, I'm just short. Shoot. I need more length. All right, we'll do the same thing. Tall bike. Means I gotta loosen all that up to do it. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, and more yuck. Yuck, yuck, and more yuck. Sorry, look at the chat. Thanks for hanging out, guys. This afternoon, or morning, or wherever you are in this fine world. Oh, that's hooked to that. We have bought XT shifters for both of these bikes that I have not changed out yet. This is just your base Ripmo AF from a couple years ago, just with the Dior drivetrain. So it's like it's nothing fancy. But you know something? This bike is a lot of fun to ride. It makes a lot of things feel real easy. It's one of them, like, you don't realize it. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, so let's just take this out of here. Oh, wow, that's not good. That's not coming out real easy. Really? Oh, jeez. We've pinched our cable a little. Okay. Might have to do a little tweaking to that way. Alright, so this is going to go in here. It should be fairly easy to get in there. Oh. Maybe not. Oh yeah, he's good. You just gotta be smarter than the bike part, Chris. I wonder if that is gonna like that. That doesn't go in there any further. Well, yeah, we're gonna do is I'm gonna just put it on there. I think that's probably real high for her. But we're going with it at the moment. We're just going with it at the moment. Okay, it's not even the short one. This should make this much easier for me to ride. At least, post. Let's like that. Really? Come on there. I have to punch this through badly. Sorry, focusing because I don't need a different angle here. No, I should just go here. Just like this one, I think. Ooh, maybe I have to eat it a little bit. That's gonna suck. Alright, well, let's stick something there to hold that up for me. Okay, just to hold that there while we try and make this do what I need it to do. And it is definitely not really going along because pretty sure need part that is on that other bike. That is not any longer. Okay, that sucks. That sucks. It's never quick and easy, guys. It is never quick and easy. Alright, I'm on my slack bag. Okay, so is this, how is this on there? Really? And that, come on. Gotta just make this work. Nope, that's not gonna be easy. course, it's just not going to be easy. Nothing with bike repair or maintenance sometimes is ever easy. I had to use something that does not just go in here. This just became a bigger project than I wanted it to be, guys. I just can't get that on there. Really? I'm trying. Sorry. Woo! I got quiet, I got focused. I got focused for a second. The end of this one is a little different than the end on the other bike. So that's sort of kind of a bummer. Move that out just a little bit. This is just not. Hold on. Wait. Stay there. Maybe. Nope. Can't get it in the little slot because I don't have enough slack. Alright, I guess I'm gonna get some more slack. I was hoping to not have to undo things, because that makes it kind of a pain. But I think I'm undoing it. I'm undoing the cable so that I can pull some slack back. I hate doing that. Alright. What wrench is that? Thanks guys for hanging out with me here this afternoon for a little bit while we do this fun and exciting stuff. Not the most fun, exciting stuff, but I do appreciate it. If you didn't hit the like button, please just go ahead and hit it. If you haven't subscribed, we're 8 Wheel Adventures. We just like to have family mountain bike fun. And that's just kind of what we do. Come on over here! Okay. Now, I just let through. Maybe if I pull through this little way, make it work. Okay, there we go. Jeez. Pain in the butt! Okay, so feed that. Oh, I got too much. Now I got too much, of course. Fill in that slot for me. Come on! Maybe. Oh, you guys are all way over there. Okay, now. Okay, it'll work. It's gonna do what it needs to do. Now, I just need to put it in there, like so. Hope. Okay. Slide that up like that. There's a mosquito! You bastard! Okay, now let's pull this out just a touch so we can just put it right there for a second. Oh, I think he bit me. I think that evil mosquito bit me. Okay. Now did that do what it's supposed to do? Oh my gosh. What I want to do is get that back down over that shroud. We're in a mess. Okay. I need about 3 more hands. I need somebody to help. Who's in the area? Hey, Planet, welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. I saw that you snuck out. You said you snuck out. Oh, I know that guy too. Let's just tighten this back down. We are working on this dropper post. Let's just tighten this back down so that I can tug at it. Need. Okay. To tug this. That's what I needed. There we go. Now we're cooking. Okay, tug it a little more. Just a tug. Grab onto it. Okay, I think we're in business. Guys and girls. Okay. So now let's just slowly, carefully, just put this back in the bicycle. We should put this where I need it. Hey! Freaking success, guys. Freaking success. It worked. Yeah, okay. Here, let me move you a little closer. Let's see which way are we at here. Okay, hold on. There we go. That's better. Is that better? Tell me that's better. Tell me that's better. Okay, so now this booty here needs to go back underneath there, like that. Ooh, why do I feel like I don't have all the cable? Oh, we must have it all. Okay, so we go around there. Like that. Like that. No, stay on there. Like, come on. Now it's just. Oh, of course it did. Of course it did. Now the screw totally fell out. That's right. That actually makes it here. I should have just taken it out to get that. I don't know why I didn't. I thought I could be smarter than that. I can't see the hole because I'm blind. Don't get old, guys. Don't get old. It becomes really hard to see and things like that. See, I'm dropping the screw because I'm trying to put it on the end of the wrench. Okay. Just give me there. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay, I think we're in business. Think. You might have it. Know in a second. Okay. Hey, we got it. Of course, it's a little loose. Okay, we gotta pull this. We gotta pull it a little tighter. All right, we can do that though. Now that the screw's on there, we're gonna make that happen. Just loosen it a touch. Grab our little tool here. Thank you for hanging out, guys. I do appreciate it. I know we're just doing goofy bike maintenance today, but does anybody have a good method for doing this? 'Cause my method does not seem like it's the greatest. I guess there's better ways to do it. It's still really loose. Why is it so loose? Seriously. I don't like it like that. I want it to be got this feeling this might be one of the things that my hand is in the way. Say, please help me, as I lost my wrench. And say, please help me, because I can't make it real tight. I just can't make it real tight. Just not happening. It's just not happy, and it's just not happening. Maybe I got it this time, potentially. Serious? Oh, just go. I think I just rounded out my wrench. I think maybe I just rounded out my wrench. I'm sure that's what I did. Okay, anyways, it's in there. We'll have to play with the height a little later, but I got it in there. We'll have to see if we can get the other one stacked on the bike. Okay, so let's just do... I'm gonna just guess. I'll have to ride it around, but let's get the shifter and stuff back in the right spot. These are definitely not in the right spot. It's hot today, guys. It's hot today. Very hot today. We got like 90 degrees, and we're going riding later. Okay, so let's just slide this back up there. Get it kind of close. Tighten it back down. Okay. Okay, we need the other wrench. Here's the yellow one. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I super appreciate it. What do you guys want to know? We're 8-Wheel Adventures. That's obvious, that's the channel you're on. And we do just family fun mountain bike stuff. And just have a good old time doing it. I need to check something if I can. Okay, sorry. There was a message I needed to respond to. Okay. Let's see if we got the height right. That should look close. If you lose the audio, I apologize. I'll be right back. Big part is busting that because my screw slipped. Crap. All right, it needs to be a touch higher. Okay. Ooh, I hate that sound. I hate that sound. It slipped. Crap. Ready to do this? See if that holds. And if it gets, I'm gonna need either a new wrench or a new screw. Okay, let's try that. Get it back. That doesn't go down. Okay, it is not as responsive as the BMW Post, unfortunately, but I knew that was going to be the case. I did, so that I can live with. That's okay. It's all good. Gosh, it's warm out. Alright, now I want to take the seat off. Check something real quick. Alright, friends. Well, I think that's going to do it for our bike maintenance today. We've been here for almost an hour, and I appreciate everybody hanging out with us. I'm going to just quickly change this seat over. Put this other post on, but I've got a few things that I need to go check on that are away from live YouTube. So again, thank you for hanging out today. I appreciate it. It's been fun to meet a couple of you. Thanks for the likes and the subscribes, and we'll see you guys all again soon.